All right, Ryan, first thing we're going to put on is our arm trainer, okay? Attaches just above the bicep. We're going to bring that forward, okay, and tighten down, okay? This device is going to help you keep your back arm bent through the sliding phase. Stay connected through the sliding phase, okay? And you always want, Ryan, the magnet on the inside part of your wrist, okay? Bring this over just a smidge, okay? As you bring it up to the bicep, connects right there. We'll take the belt. Simply put it around this way. Ryan, always have the Velcro on the outside. Pull it tight. And make sure that you always have the stride trainer attachment is on the back hip, okay? We can go ahead and pull our ring to the front there. Mark has the stride trainer attached. We are going to be taking a stride or walking through these, and so thought it was a good idea to go ahead and point out the purpose of this device. This attachment attaches at the hip and goes around the front foot. It has two primary purposes. One is to really feel, go ahead and lift your front foot more, is to kind of feel this back leg in charge of the footwork and kind of feel how that cord is pulling the front foot up. The other primary action is, go ahead and take your stride forward, is it helps us to stay square and closed on that front side. So we're going to go ahead and incorporate that. This arm trainer and the stride trainer can be used throughout the entire route. Next is the stride trainer. Always have the loops in the front. Take the toe loop, put it around the front toe, take the tubing, connect it to the back hip joint. We've got Mark here attached to our leverage trainer device, which works with our ISO belt. Again, the ISO belt has two basic attachment points, one for the stride trainer and another for our leverage as well as our drive trainer. The drive trainer attachment attaches out front and provides resistance that is pulling Mark off of his backside but forcing him to stay leveraged behind that front side. So if Mark allows the center of gravity to get too far forward, he's going to get pulled over. This device will really create incentive for the hitter to get off of the backside, but then stay leveraged well behind that front side. All right, Ryan, we're going to attach the drive trainer now. Okay, you're going to work on driving laterally from the backside against that front side. Square into that front side. Ready? 1, 2. Ready? 1, 2. One more time. Ready? 1, 2. Okay, go ahead and spin back around this way. Okay, and then we'll do a couple more working against the leverage side. Same drill. Ready, load, attack. Again, ready, load, attack. The hands back trainer here is very important for assisting the hitter in keeping his hands back in the same position. A lot of hitters will try to drag their hands forward at this point. This will strongly encourage the hitter to keep his hands back through this critical drill. Reset, go again. 1, 2. Ready, load, attack. Okay. Ready, load, attack. And here Nick's working off of the screen out front, utilizing the hands back trainer to help keep his hands back. As you can see, the hands back trainer is attached back here to our batter's wall, which is a 5-ring attachment point that can be used with our ISO baseball training devices. This can be utilized like we're doing here in the kitchen, in the bedroom, in the living room, wherever you need to be to work on the ability to load and unload while keeping the hands back and the front side square. Go ahead and attach the hands back device at this point. Okay, go ahead and put your hand on the back. You want to let that ring settle at the bottom of your hand there, Ryan, okay? All right, what this is going to do, it's going to help you keep your hands back through this loading and sliding phase. You take your legs, I'm going to take your back arm. Ready? 1, 2. Good, good. 1, 2. Ready? Ready? Load, attack. Okay, one more and freeze it. 1, 2. Okay, and what you're working for here, Ryan, is the ability to load and slot that back elbow to the ball. Keep your hands back in the same position, hand in front of the shoulder, okay, and the square closed front side. The leverage trainer is helping you off of the back but keeping you tilted behind the front. Stride trainer keeping you square, hands back keeping your hands back, and the arm trainer keeping that back arm bent. Okay, again, ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. In order to work on this strong vertical barrel position, we have our barrel trainer, which also works with our batter's wall. We'll simply take the barrel trainer, attach the cuff around the top of the barrel, and tighten down. This is going to give the hitter resistance to work against, really forcing the top hand to strengthen to work against that resistance to maintain this wrist-cocked vertical position that we want to see in our hitters. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2. Again, Nick is still working on loading and unloading the back leg, lifting and slotting the elbow to the ball, maintaining an unchanged position, okay, keeping the palm on the pitcher, but working against resistance here from the barrel trainer. Let's go again. 1, 2. Okay, again. Again, he's working off the pitcher here out front. Okay. We've got all the attachments working here. We've got the leverage trainer that he's working against, the stride trainer, of course, the back arm trainer, keeping that elbow bent and putting focus onto the back elbow, the barrel trainer, as well as the hands back trainer. We've got them all working here. All right, Ryan, we'll go ahead and attach the barrel trainer now. This is a little bit of an advanced attachment. Okay, we're working for strength here with that top hand maintaining the barrel. You're going to be working against this resistance, okay, and trying to maintain the vertical barrel as you go through. Okay, ready? Here we go. Ready? 1, 2. Okay, go again. Give me this. Ready? Load, attack. Ready? 1, 2. And here we have our batter's wall, which has 5 attachment points where you can utilize all of the ISO baseball attachments inside, in your living room, in the kitchen, in the bedroom. Our leverage trainer, we're going to want to attach that at about hip height, okay, which again also doubles as the drive trainer. Okay. The hands back device will attach around hand height. And then we also have the barrel load trainer, which will be the highest attachment point, somewhere around barrel height. Here we have our batter's wall, again with the 5 secure attachment points. Okay, and when you're securing this, you want to really use the center of your door. You want to have the prongs working down with the buckle working up from underneath. Okay, and you want that buckle aligned directly underneath the prongs, and simply fasten the buckle there, and then you're going to pull directly straight up to tighten your batter's wall. And now you have a secure, tight connection point for all of your ISO baseball devices. We're utilizing a 6.5 foot door here, so it certainly works on doors of large sizes. To safely and properly release the buckle, you want to take the tension off simply by pulling the buckle forward. That's going to release the tension, and then you simply unsnap and you're ready to take your batter's wall off the door. Okay, we've unrolled our 30-foot strap, and now I'm simply going to attach the clip to our universal connecting strap to our anchor point here. In this case, it's an Olympic weight. Okay, again, the strap is 30 feet long, and we want this anchor point a nice safe distance, you know, as much as 30 feet out in front of that batter, probably at least 25 to 30 feet out in front of that batter. If you're hitting live balls or if you're working on the tee, get that attachment point out in front. The pitcher may be 10, 15 feet. He may be thrown from 60 feet 6 inches from the mound. That's fine. But the anchor point is going to be somewhere in front of that pitcher and about 30 feet out in front of that batter. This is our ISO Baseball 30-foot adjustable strap. This allows you to set up your leverage trainer at a connection point, you know, up to what would be close to 40 feet if you consider the length of the leverage trainer as well, up to 40 feet out in front of the batter. Okay, that doesn't really affect where the pitcher throws from. You can still throw from 60 feet 6 inches, but the connection point for the leverage trainer, the anchor point, in this example, our Olympic weight, would be about 40 feet out in front of the batter at maximum distance.